Hello Twin Flames, this is Victoria and I'm here with your daily energy check. Welcome to my channel, whether you're new or coming back. Thank you so much guys for showing your support, joining into the conversation and helping me create content for this channel. We're in this together. And I just realized yesterday that we had a start of the mental health awareness months. So at least in the US here. So I'm going to be doing some posts in my blog and maybe a video as well around emotional abuse and how to recognize it, what to do, and certain patterns specifically for narcissistic personality disorder, but it will work for certain other disorders as well. I have a lot of experience with it, and I know that there's still not enough awareness about these things in our society overall. So I'd be really happy to share that information with all of you guys. And in my personal opinion, twin flames are even more susceptible, and also they are presented with more situations of emotional abuse. First of all, we're attracted because we're empaths, so our energy attracts that toxic energy that wants to feed off us. And secondly, it's part of our learning and teaching journey, right? Where we're supposed to have a variety of these experiences to be able to help people deal with them later. And because it's a big one, like it happens quite a lot and it has major consequences for a person's health and worldview, then of course it's important for us as twin flames to master this topic so we can spread the word, share the knowledge, and help people heal from this, not to fall victims for it, ideally. Okay, I'm gonna start with an oracle deck as usual. Today it's gonna be the wisdom of the oracle, and we'll see what happens next. I have a couple of tarot decks. I have my small oracle deck with divine masculine messages. For the feminine we have soulmates today. Beautiful, one of my favorite cards in the deck. And no, they don't mean soulmates in the twin flame sense. They mean just generally soulmates that, people with the same soul contract. With the contract with each other. Who have contract with each other. There you go. Said it. For masculine is what we have. So definitely soulmates are on your mind today, and the whole concept of a love and a more traditional love I'm getting with all these hearts and them hugging each other. You want this more of a practical, physical love rather than just something that you're dreaming in your fantasies, right? And something you're supposed to believe in, but you don't really see much happening in 3D, right? There is a bit of a struggle there. The masculines, we have breathe, number 29. That's interesting. Very feminine vibe. Just keep breathing, masculine, through any and all of your worries. What's the energy of divine feminine at this time? Okay. Have justice and 7 of swords. What about divine masculine energy? Wow, High Priestess. Yes, very much connected with the Breathe card. Love it. What's happening with the connection at this time? Oh wow. 5 of Wands, Magician. Okay, let's stick with this for now. So what I'm getting for the feminine is that there is certain karma clearing happening at this time. The moment of truth and of having a fair shot of karma playing out in its natural vibe, where you get what you put out basically. And there is certain deception that's been uncovered. So it's not initiated by you, but it's connected somehow to you. It's of importance to you. And you will hear the true story of what's actually happening. And you will see that, you know, the person who had something to do with it in the first place was just fulfilling that contract towards you, right? That was part of their setup initially of why they were supposed to be in your life. So you will see all of that clearly, and you'll get some peace of mind, I'm hearing. Which is great, always. Divine masculine have the energy of divine feminine, the high priestess. So yeah, divine masculines are asked to embrace the role of like a priest or a priestess, you know, a goddess, someone who is intuitively very powerful, has certain clairvoyant, clairaudible skills, and masculines have them as well, right? Not all of them, it doesn't necessarily look the same for everyone, but they're asked to uncover their psychic gifts at this time. Try to experiment, try to have fun with it, but stay in the moment and focus on what's, even for when you're looking for the answer, it's important first of all to focus on the question I'm hearing, right? So focus on what is happening inside of you, what kind of question you need to know, you need to ask, and then listen for the answer in that order. Okay, connection space, we have the Magician and Five of Wands. So despite all the different distractions that the twins are facing at this time, they're still manifesting the success on the journey and union with each other. So it's kind of like pushing upstream. It's a little harder than the twins would like it to be, but you know, usually we realize consciously or subconsciously that we are here for a reason. The journey looks like that for a reason, right? At the very least, we will be able to tell ourselves that we were pushing through and we were making things happen, even with all this noise happening around us. So all these people meddling in, we were still on track, we were still going forward, we were still manifesting our happiness. That's pretty cool. Okay, let me pull the little oracle cards from Divine Masculine. What would they like to tell us? Maybe we'll need to clarify something here, we'll see. I'm super fast today with the reading. And by the way, I've uploaded pretty much all of the May readings on my other channel by now, so if you're interested in May forecast by zodiac sign, I've uploaded those mostly, so you can check them out. Okay, I guess those two messages, nothing else coming out. It's all my fault. And I wish I could communicate how I feel. It's hard. Let me clarify, it's all my fault. Communication, I think it's pretty clear. And don't wait for any clarity immediately, because obviously the masculine is in the high priestess energy, which is not about talking and doing. It's about being and observing. Please clarify, it's all my fault. Okay, got the Death card. Oof. So Divine Masculine knows that they've been in a bad place when something went down, and you know, they made some wrong choices. It could be something very specific that you have on your mind, and you would know what it is, but it could be just the situation with the connection in general, that you are not where you're supposed to be or where both of you want to be, that you're behind, or at least that's how you perceive it, right? Because they made some wrong choices, and that's why they're saying it's all my fault. We are where we are, or we're not on speaking terms, or whatever it is that you're unhappy about, both of you. They feel like it's their fault. Now they're going through the transformation. They're able to see different ways in which they've let you down, and they've let both of you guys down. But before that, they were confident that they are speaking their truth and they're making the best decision for everyone involved. Only now they can see that it wasn't really the case, and if they were more transparent with their communication about how they feel for themselves and to you, this would have changed everything at the time. So now they're at least embracing it and learning to be in that energy where they're not afraid to speak their mind, where they do not have to blame themselves and carry that blame around. They can release, right? That's the healthy part that each of the twins is supposed to get into before twins are ready for union. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it here. It's just gonna be a quick message for today. Just a reminder that I'm going away for a few days. So you will see readings hopefully for every day, because I'll be pre-recording them. But other than that, I'll try to stay on top of messages and emails. But if there is a delay, you will know why. And yeah, I'm really excited about the trip to Sedona. I'll tell you all about it when I come back. Okay, thank you guys. Love you very much, and I'll be back with more readings very soon.